Hello, Casey speaking. How can I help you?
Hello, Casey. My name's Linda. I'm the nurse working with the Giancarelli family. I met them this afternoon and wanted to touch base with you. Do you have a moment?
Yes, I do. I'm glad you called as I have some concerns about the family's care plan.
Okay, we can discuss that. I assessed the family and learned more about their context and culture. I found the dynamic quite interesting. It is common in Italian culture to take care of their own. The children have assumed the primary caregiver role for Rosa and Niccolo. I think through effective collaboration with the rest of the healthcare team, we can help the family to thrive. What suggestions do you have for the family?
I was thinking the opposite. I am very concerned for Tony and Lucy and think they should be removed from the home. They are only children. Assuming a primary caregiver role at their age is very harmful for them. How can you think that this is an appropriate setting for these children? Did you properly assess the children and speak to them without Rosa present?
I appreciate you sharing your opinion and assessment of the family, and I can appreciate your concern. Have you been able to visit with the family lately? It does seem that Rosa has been compliant with her medication and outpatient appointments with the psychologist.
And what evidence do you have of this? Are you a new nurse? Did you just start with this family? Rosa has lied about medication compliance in the past and usually tells her psychologist what they want to hear to avoid going. The kids are my main concern right now. How are you not concerned?
I appreciate your concern. I do want to mention that we are a team and can work together. I want the best possible outcome and patient care for both Rosa and the family. To answer your question, I have interviewed all family members separately, and they did notice a difference in Rosa, and they did mention that they had been helping her take her medication each morning, and the older son, Nick, has been driving her to her appointments.
I think it is unfair, and I don't believe children should be placed in a situation where they are forced to make decisions and care for their parents.
I do agree with that. However, both Lucy and Tony are adolescents and care very much for their mom. They found a way to make this work at home while remaining happy children. It is part of the Italian culture to take care of your family, and I think taking them away from their parents would be traumatic for them and for the parents' health.
I will have to talk to Lucy and Tony myself. I am only concerned for their well being. I worry about finances as well as them receiving proper love and care.
While Nick is taking care of the finances and is doing quite well, they are financially stable. The children are in a loving home with a family who is very religious. Rosa does suffer with mental illness, but this does not make her a bad mother. As I said before, I do think that through proper collaboration with the healthcare team, we can ensure this family thrives. We all have important roles in assessing and treating this family.
Yes, you are right, and perhaps I am being too harsh. I have a soft spot for children and always worry about their well being first and foremost.
I can relate to your concern, and I think they're very appropriate, but I fear that taking the kids away could do more harm than good. They're also old enough to consent, so I can't see how that would work. I will be going back again later this week to visit the family and bring some resources for more community supports. Would you like to join me? Perhaps it will help you look at the situation with new eyes.
Yes, okay, that would be helpful. What community supports do you have in mind? Let me assist you with that and see what I can find for the family.
That would be great, Casey. Thank you. I was thinking of looking into some exercise classes for Rosa and a good group therapy session as well. I find those effective as I think Rosa is feeling alone with her diagnosis. It would be good for her to see that she is not alone, not the only one that struggles. I was thinking of trying to get the kids more involved in extracurricular programs. It might be good for them to get out of the house once in a while and do something they enjoy.
Yes, okay. Let me look into this and get back to you. I agree. I think all these would be very helpful for the family. Thank you for working this out. I am hoping for the best for this family too.
Of course, Casey, we are part of the same team with the same goals and interests in mind. Take care. Goodbye.
Bye.